Yo, what's up there, F1 fans, and welcome to the episode number 2 of my team career mode. You know what is going to be the round number 2, that is the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. That is the Imola race. Somewhat a memory which you cannot afford to lose. That's right, this is the only circuit where you might feel the curbs. But we have done some of the tweaking in the setting, that is a less vehicle damage. You can say a standard one, not a simulation damage,
The
so that
personnel
you
department
might
has asked
not
us
get
to deal
that.
with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide to do will have consequences.
Now, this is a new thing for us that
The
we have to
department
look
wants me to pass on
particular
advance
matters
for
on the
helping
different
out.
departments. Like this one, that he wants a pace or awareness. Let's give him awareness because I don't want him to do any kind of mistake while on track. We are still the third last, so I think it is still better. We upgrade our chassis. That's a good thing. Okay, our upgrade gonna be coming. Maybe race weekend. No, this weekend only.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Yeah, I've already done that. Moving on. We will get to see that upgrade fitted right before the race weekend starts. There you have it, durability test building and front wing main
I
flaps.
know we were
Done.
expecting some new developments to come through.
The upgrades are fitted, man. Just shut up. Okay, time for some practice. Well, practice 2 looks like it's going to be a rain. Same goes for the qualifying, but the main race going to be a dry one. So I think we're gonna be choosing that type of setup only, so that we might have not come into park from Prix. I think that's what it says, man. Yeah. Okay, talking about the practice session, the car is feeling good. Not too much competitive, but we can have a great competition against Aston Martin. Well, others, the time will tell what's going to happen. Because this is going to be a wet qualifying, and that is going to be a difficult one too.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Perez.
Okay, done all the practice programs. Still some of them left, so we will go for the quick practice for them. Let's do it this time. I want a complete and perfect practice program done for all of the things. Even it's about the upgrade boost. And of course we need a resource point. A 200 resource point. Thank God you have collected something. Okay, it's not too far that we might get our secondary sponsor, so that we can work on that. It's time to quali. As you can see that we are having a rain, but this is going to be an interesting one. Okay, we got a fault in there.
Okay, hope you brought something to read today. There's an issue in the fuel system. We don't think it's anything terminal, but it is going to take some time to investigate and repair.
We already look out for that, man. Okay, everyone is out. So we are going at the very nick of time. As you can see, most of them has done their lab in the wet tire. So this is going to be a crucial one. I think we are in the right spot at the right time, getting out the car. And we are just making this corner currently, then we are done. We have been doing some of the purple sector, just because everyone has been in the wet tire. And there you go.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
I think this qualifying going to be a different one. Okay, we didn't take any chance and got ourselves out once again. Everyone has traffic issues. Same goes for me from the behind one also. I couldn't do anything for that one. And we are through P8. Of course, my teammate hasn't taken any advantage from this scenario, right? Yeah. Oh my god, even Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, the competitor for championship fight around of qualifying one. See, I told you this is going to be another level of qualifying. Okay, qualifying 2, the rain is stopped suddenly. Now this is getting more interesting. I guess it's time to switch towards the dry tires. And we are going for soft. And we are through again for the qualifying 3. Wow. I'm so good in a qualifying, man. Okay, we got 2 Ferraris out. We got Williams in the Q2. That's their first time. Wow, they must be proud too. And same goes for us as we are fighting for our first point of the season as ART and the Automotive team. I have a very less expectation now since it is going to be a dry session. So I'm not just going out and wearing out my components of influence.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Bottas, Perez, and Lando Norris. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
It wasn't a race, it was
Who would
qualifying.
you say is your biggest rival at the moment?
Okay, let's use your Russell on me.
The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying.
Mr.
What's your
Saturday?
take on it?
Yeah, it's been, but
Great.
we
Well,
made
that's
the most
everything.
out of it, so that's a good thing for us. Starting from P7, ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, one of the Alpha Tauri, and ahead of both the Aston Martin. Now this is going to be an interesting one.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Now I know I might not be getting in front, collecting more points, but we need to stick to the point at least at the P10. Let's see, time will tell for that.
Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters in red today. They've all turned out for what we have every expectation of being a sensational event here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track here at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One circuits as it's driven anti-clockwise. Let's hope no one forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight of the circuit and its only DRS zone. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, and Gasly, the captain, Vettel, Tsunoda, and Lance Stroll, Sainz, Raikkonen, George Russell and Latifi, Hamilton, Giovinazzi, Pedro Piquet and Max Verstappen. Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, they've taken a grid penalty. Ocon and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Nothing there? No motivation quote? Okay, alright then. Let's set up the car for the race. We know we are not that fast in the race pace wise, but we will do our best because we have to get our first point this season. Come on now. Okay, you might not see me getting in front because most of the front runners are in the back running. Especially the two Polaris guys are there. Then we got Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, who are so much eager to pass everybody else in the track to get into a podium at least. So stay tuned for that, how they are going to fight against each other while passing out us, the slow runner cars. Okay, we got Alonso and Gasly in company in front of us, and we got two Aston Martin at the back of us.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Let's see if we can hold them down. There you go. Ricardo doesn't get the start. He needs. Yes, he did. He's already ahead of Alonso. And we are fighting Ricardo. There you go. He defend from me. Got myself out of that. Okay. We made a blizzard. That was very unexpected, but okay, done it. He might come out later on. Okay, Alonso also made his move against Gasly, so he's taking his position. There you go, Ricardo is coming down from this one. I don't think so you can make that move from there, man. Come on, I have to leave this space, otherwise we will have crashed into each other. Okay, nothing we can do about that. You're gonna be seeing a lot of overtakes today. Not from me, but from others to me. Here you have it. This is starting of the lap code now. Now it is started. And we're gonna be getting our first DRS for the battle. We're gonna be making to pass. You can see us out fight in the foreground also at the front. I didn't put much effort against battle because he was fast. Nothing we can do. Now let's see if we can keep under one
Yellow flag.
I think someone came off. I can see a blue mark in there. Okay, these all are fighting. That just gives me a chance. Okay, I think
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Uses 2 poison in one turn. No, not 2. Not from Ricardo, Barrel and me. Then means 3. And that's the kind of a way to want. Okay, Alonso pitted at that moment, so he might be seeing you behind. This is Lewis Hamilton finally making his way and getting past us. Nothing we can do to fight him. Max Verstappen was also coming. And there you go. Didn't need a DRS even to get ahead of us. And we are at lap 10 of 32. Let's pit now. I think we made it work on our scheduled time. But still we got at least 68% of that is in our right front. Wow. Still made it stick to our scheduled pit stop.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Exit, exit now.
Of course, we are going to be in a one-stop strategy. That is going to be a hard one. As you can see at the...
Okay, gap ahead is 3.5 seconds.
That is Alonso in the soft. That means he is having one more stop because he started with the soft pass only. So we might get this position later on. So still let's focus now. Okay, we got one Ferrari guy.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. You could still regain the position.
I think you have made a mistake, man. The DRS is not working. And the very recover time, wow. The only time we need DRS is on the straight front, and now I am going to lose too much time here.
DRS will be offline. There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out, we can work on a fix remotely.
I already know that, now you're telling me. Okay, Pierre Gasly has a problem with his engine and he's out of the race. Now that's luck you can say for us. Maybe a boon for him, but it's a luck for us.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.0 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 20.4 seconds.
There you go. We are at 9th position now, and that's where we stay for the whole race. Stroll and Tsunoda were already fighting with each other. That just gives me a chance to make up the gap that much, around at least 5 seconds. And we got our first point, not just a point, it's 2 points for us.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Wow, the first point as the Auto House Racing team got their first point this season. That is to
They
look out
take the
for.
checkered flag then here in Imola in what has been another outstanding Grand Prix. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Lewis and Max wasn't able to get ahead because they have already used their tires, fighting each other out.
Valtteri Bottas takes the top spot. He's our new Drivers' Championship leader after today's results. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was unstoppable out on the track today, weaving through the competition with ease.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
And that is it for the Imola race. I hope you liked this one. I know there wasn't any more overtaking from us, but still a race is a race and the point does mean a lot to us. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you liked one. If you do hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, do subscribe and then go. And comment down below what was your best overtake zone in Imola circuit. See you in my next one then. Portugal, we are coming back. Okay, bye bye.